Miss Transformers 96 here with another video review, this time of Star Wars The Clone Wars Hostage Crisis. Okay, so here we go. So, the 4 people come in this battle pack. 2 repainted Commando Droids, Shahan and Robonino. I am almost 100% sure I'm saying these 2 names wrong, so do not think that that's their real names. That's just how I try to pronounce them. Yeah, I really don't know their names. So I'm just going to refer to them as him and him. Okay, so there you go. So, first let's do the Commando Droids. The Commando Droids are the exact same sculpt as... Here is the regular Commando Droid. Exact same thing. They just, put this aside. They just have, different paint schemes. Kind of purple, dark purple and light purple, pretty much everywhere. And, some white, red highlights, some white eyes, and with the red highlights on, their chest. Amazing articulation. They're both the same, so I'm just gonna leave that guy in his pose. But, same articulation, upper torso, swivel, ball hinge elbow, ball hinge shoulder, hinge elbow, and, it is a swivel hinge elbow, swivel hinge elbow, a hinged bottom of the neck, and then a ball jointed head, and then just a ball jointed thigh with, just a hinge, knee, and then a ball hinge swivel, ankle, which allows you to do some pretty crazy poses and have him like this, but his foot is flat on the table. So very cool. This ankle joint is fantastic. I did do a review of the regular Commando Droid before, but I didn't see any of the show, so I didn't really know much about him, and that was a while ago, and I don't think I was that good of a reviewer a couple months ago, so I'll just do a completely new one. He's very cool. He's very cool in the episodes. You can see him not with this paint job, but in the regular paint, in the Rookies from Season 1. I've seen pretty much every single episode now. By the last week, I found a site on the computer that really showed you just every single episode. So I watched them all in like a week, watching like 5 videos a day, and now I have seen pretty much every single one from the episode. And one from the series, both Season 1 and Season 2 and Season 3. When you move his arm, his head will move too. It's kind of connected, which is kind of strange to see if you can see it moving. It moves slightly, but you can see it moving. So that was kind of interesting. That it's not the case for the other Commando Droid, but that's just on this one it has that. So great posability, great sculpt, very cool. Looks pretty great. So yeah, and excuse me. If you are a Commando Droid fan, I don't know when I'll post it, but I will do a review for the Captain Commando Droid. Yes, I got him very excited. Came a few days ago in the mail. So, very cool. And, just a quick comparison to the Galactic Heroes Commando Droid. I'm a big Commando Droid fan, if you haven't noticed by a bunch of the Commando Droids. So there you go. So I am a very big Commando fan anyway, which is definitely a big reason why I definitely wanted to get this pack. So so those guys are great. Next we'll do him, okay, because I don't know how to pronounce his name. Here he is. I think he's the pirate. Like there's a bunch of pirates. I don't know. There's just like a bunch of pirates in the show, not this exact episode, but in the regular show, and I think he is a pirate, he's a bounty hunter pirate, I guess, kind of. So, yeah, he looks the same. He comes with 2 weapons, a new knife. I've never seen this knife before, so I'm pretty sure it's a new sculpt, and a very cool gun. I do not own a figure with this gun, other than him, but, I think somebody else comes with that gun, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. So articulation, he's got a ball jointed head, a ball hinge, shoulder, a swivel hinge, elbow, swivel wrist, same on the other side. Yeah, waist swivel, just basic joint for the thigh, a knee swivel, and yeah, there is a hinge. Well, never mind, no hinge ankle. So yeah, so he's got kind of limited articulation, because his legs are, you can like kind of put him like this, but since it's just a hinge, thigh, you can't really do much with him. So I didn't love that. I wish he had some ankle articulation. That would have helped a lot, but he doesn't. Good head articulation and good arms and shoulders, but the shoulders are kind of limited by this plastic. The plastic is soft rubbery plastic, but even though, at least me, I don't want to mess around. I don't want to warp it or anything. So I just tend to leave him in just a standard standing position like you saw in the beginning of the video. So yeah, very cool. The detail on his face is pretty fantastic. You can't really see it that well, but some great eyes, great highlighting, perfect face. Yeah, head sculpt is great. He's got a pretty long, thin neck. Cool, good arm plating. I like the paint a lot. It's very nice, very cool. So there you go. Okay, so now on to the last one. Him, Rainbow, or whatever his name is. He's like the fish kind of guy. He comes with the most accessories, even though he's the smallest figure. He's about 2 inches instead of 3.5 like everybody else is. And as you can see from me putting up his gun and having it just fall, he can't really hold it that well. Like, you can kind of get him to hold it when you put it above his, like, finger, but then when you start to move him, it'll fall. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, well yeah, so that's not great. It is a totally original gun from what I know. It's very cool. I really like it. He does come with a kind of like rubber band attached to it. I took it off to use it for Grievous because he couldn't hold his lightsabers. But if you get this guy, sorry, just dropped the gun. If you get this guy, leave the rubber band and his gun in the rubber band if you don't want it to fall. Next accessory is his backpack. It opens up. There's a nice detonator in there. He can hold it in this arm, but it stretches out his hand really bad. His hand the whole plastic just kind of really stretches out when it's like this. It's like that. And because of that, it really warps the hand. Sorry. It really messes up the hand pretty much. So I wouldn't put the detonator in his hand, just leave it in the backpack. Yeah, and all of these rows are explosives. There you go. They're just, this one's got some red highlights, but the rest are just plain black. Some good detail on them though, and I thought that was a really cool feature. If you're a collector, I recommend don't take the others out of this backpack, because they're once you take them out and put them back in, they're really flimsy and they tend to fall out a lot. So yeah, but the backpack is very nice. Looks very cool on this guy. And this guy did just appear in a new episode of Clone Wars Season 3. Yes, I just saw it. It was the last episode that aired. So, yeah, so that's very cool to see him again. And he's great. Articulation on him, he just has standard joints for his thighs and arms. No elbow or wrist or anything. And then he's got a jointed head. So not good. Well, he has a ball jointed head. So not good articulation on this guy really at all. This guy's more for collectors because his arms are very skinny and can really break off easily. So I wouldn't recommend getting this if you're a kid. Sorry, I had to kind of rush that part. We're running out of time here, so there you go. I really love this pack. $25 is a good price if you think of each of them would be $7 in the regular store. So it's a good price. I highly recommend it. Comes with a DVD. Haven't watched it yet, but I don't think it's that good. So yeah, so there's my video review for Star Wars The Clone Wars Hostage Crisis. Thanks for watching.